No, dude, my PC crashed. Diablo has been crashing my PC every single day for the past week. Yeah, dude. Just straight up, almost like a blue screen, but it didn't blue screen. It's pretty annoying. Especially because I'm pretty sure like half the people watching are just lurking, chilling, second monitor or something, so they get kicked out. Yeah, dude, I've never really had it happen before, until this this week. Gotta put a message back in the Discord. Druid in it. Yeah, dude. So we'll see if anybody comes back. Although I made it a pretty long while without it happening this time. Last time it happened like within an hour and a half of me streaming. I think I made it like 5. Oops. Yeah, like 6 hours. Welcome back, everyone. You too. All right. Everything looks good. Okay. Back to the reset simulator. A little PC crash won't stop me. But these skeletons will.
Vile parasites. Oh, I'm naturally ugly.
Those elites will stop me.
Back to the dirt you go.
Okay. Man, these guys come in so late.
To the dirt you go.
Welcome back, everyone. My PC crashed due to, I'm guessing, the spaghetti code of Diablo. Because this only happens when I'm playing.
You're not worthy to live.
Fail.
Trespassers aren't welcome.
Or elites that spawn in. That was still very slow. By slow, I mean 35. Damn. That wasn't enough. John, just give me the spawn. That's all I need. And then I also need you to spawn in the enemies correctly and not give me elites unless they're good. And then make the boss not invincible. That'd be great. My button didn't click. Brutal. Stupid. Elite spawned, yay.
You look straight.
For real?
Your death. Vile parasite.
Oh my god. Ancient Elite. Give me a Lego. No Lego. Every single Elite had spawned up here. Blue, yellow, and Ancient. Imagine that. What are the odds?
Strange when you die. Vile parasites.
It's just such like that. I feel like that's luckier or unluckier, however you look at it, than just being normal. I think it's the only time I've seen all three. It didn't even give me a Lego.
Careful. I bite. Back to the dirt you go.
Really? Of all monsters to be alive, that one.
You look strange when you die. Back to the dirt you go.
Yeah, dude, I'm surprised I'm still at this myself. It was good seeing you in the chat. Oh, you have a good one as well. Yeah, I need to get it down a little bit more. If it wasn't so dependent on the luck of the spawns, I'd be tied for first, but number one has more damage than me. And I'm using the wolves instead of the fire tornado. I wasn't using rabid might. It's not going by damage, but damage is the tiebreaker. So Me and Bouncy both have 32 seconds, but he somehow, not somehow, he got better spawns of monsters, or the butcher followed him, or whatever. So he did more damage, you know. Is Rabid Might, is that a move? Is that an essence that, or a skill that works?
How have you survived this long?
Yeah, I think this gets me to be able to hit 31 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, buffs HP. Yeah, that's what I thought. I wasn't fully sure. But with this build, I think it's easier to get to where the boss is by in time to get 31 seconds, but it's almost the same. I got 32 seconds the first time with the other build, I'm pretty sure. But oh yeah, yeah, 3 chart, yeah, CC immunity adds to primary damage, yeah. It'd be nice if there were other essences that were useful, but it seems there's because like even the difference between this and my other build is just one essence, technically, or I guess two, but the other one you don't even need to use it. Like if this were on Tempest, there are a bajillion things I could try.
How should I maul you?
Damn, I didn't manage my primal power well enough. I don't know if I would have gotten it even, but ran out. I'm going to go back to the other essence. Okay. I mean, not that this even does anything. It's another dead essence, but I can keep Surging Stone up the whole time. Seriously?
Nature claims all.
Yeah, I've never actually really given Necro much of a playthrough, so I don't know how that would go. But I did the first speedrun event on Barb, and that was actually like very fun. Barb is would be really good. Oh my god, why did this pull up the chat? Oh my god, why did this pull That's weird as hell. Okay. Anyways, I was just trying to put my chat on OBS, and then it decided to also have the video. No, I can't use that one. At least I'm pretty sure, because it only is one charge. I forget what. Not this one. This one. Yeah, it's only one. So I'm losing out on the speed. Like with the other build, the fire tornado is 2 charges, so it's much more useful. What was I using? Summon wolves. No, you don't need to apologize. It's all good. Like it's good to talk about what would be possible, because it's not like I can think of everything myself. The stupid archers spawned in so late.
You're not worthy to live.
I think it's still like 8 seconds with the other one, but since you get 2, like you don't need to use them that close together, so they help out. I might end up going back to that build after a little bit just to see what's up. Because they're like, this build is better in some places and worse in others, but then the other build is the same. Better in some places, worse in others.
How have you survived this long?
No, it's the wrong freaking button. Oh, and there's a red elite up there. Wait, let me get a Lego. Lego, Lego? No Lego. What's up with these ancient elites, man? You know what? Let me go to. Wait, I'm talking to.
Caution is often wise.
Let me overwrite that. I'm gonna try this out again, but I'm using a different gym here. No, not that. Where is it at? This one, and then instead of Fervent Fang, I'm using Berserkers.
I have much to show you.
Yo, what's up, Rhett? How you doing, man? Dude, you should try it, at least, I'd say. Like, trying to go for first is... You have to be crazy or unemployed or slightly autistic, which I check all 3 boxes. Or retired or something. You just have to have a ton of free time. Yeah, I've kind of gotten better at controlling the wolves. Because, yeah, they really don't do what I want, but over, I don't even know how many times. Yeah, the attention span. Yep. You have to be able to hyperfixate. That's what I do with a lot of things. It's like I know a lot about watches because I just one day I was like, you know what, I like watches, and then watched probably a million videos about them. Oh yeah, 100%. I feel like you have to do this on PC to have like a really competitive time at least. Yeah, bro, it's honestly good to be back. It's like there's a saying within old school RuneScape. It's like you never actually quit. You just take longer and longer breaks. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically what happened here. I gotta remember this build. Okay.
I know rabbits stronger than you.
Ah, oh, stupid.
You're not worthy to live.
Don't hit me. Yeah, back in Sentinel Raiders. They were begging for me. It was Kim and who's the other guy? I can't remember his name. Was it Dan? I think it was Dan. Begging, dude. I'm just playing. No, he kept messaging me like, you know, you got a spot if you want to come back. Okay, that archer spawned in so late. Yeah, Narelle, you picked the one of those three clans that's chill. The other ones, you're not gonna find. There's 100 people in them, but there's only 4 people online. It is good to be back, Maxim.
I know rabbits stronger than you.
Seriously.
Nature claims all.
Don't touch me, slime. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Oh yeah, dude, I completely understand. I don't know how they expect like the average person to do this. And I just mean average as in half the people, not in skill level or anything. But the reason is because they don't actually playtest anything that they do dev work on. Like they could have just had even I know they gave a bunch of the YouTubers like a private server for the Druid class. They could have just had those same people test this out, give them an incentive, and they would have immediately sussed out that, okay, this is the worst dungeon. Okay, I think this is a little slow, but maybe I can make up for it. So I think this is going to be another 34. $33. Yeah, like I said, super slow, dude. Incredibly slow. Don't hit me. Yeah, dude, it's don't uh I completely understand giving up. I'm doing this out of spite. I want to win so I can personally tell the devs how awful this event is. Because, you know, the two devs that work on this that speak English definitely didn't watch my video. Oh, that's the wrong button. Really? No way I don't kill those. When some of these guys just spawn in late, sometimes it's not even all the time. Like sometimes I can just walk through, other times not. Like this one, I could just walk through. How many elites are going to spawn? That was 9. There's 9 elites up there. I mean, the werewolf definitely is faster than everything, but the bottleneck comes when you are trying to take care of all the mobs as quick as possible. So I don't know. I think you can use the werewolf and get 32. I want to say, I'm pretty sure Bouncy did that. He's not wearing the build that he used, of course. Or maybe he is now. He used to be wearing Mount Bank. Wait, no, yeah, this is the build. It's the build I'm using right now. But I checked him out earlier when he first got the 32 and he was wearing the werewolf. Yeah, he's inside there right now. We're using the same build. Oh, I think he's just using a dead essence. Nope. Oh, it just changes.
Your death will bring life.
Yeah, and he just has been getting so incredibly lucky with the damage. It has nothing to do with the time. Like, time is whatever. I can get the time. I've gotten 32 multiple times today. It's literally just the damage. And you have to kill basically every single monster, so there's nothing I can do. My patience level, I want to say this is out of spite at this point. I'm running on spite. But I appreciate it. Spiteful blood indeed, bro. Rank 10, 5 out of 5. And on top of that, every time that I got 32, the butcher never was next to me, so I couldn't like also get damage on him, you know what I'm saying? So it's literally nothing I could do. I just have to hope that I can get more damage. That's the wrong button. There's also another bug where those skeleton dogs just don't spawn in, which potentially could make your run better by making your gyms proc a little bit later. I'm gonna double check my Paragon after this. I'm gonna go back to Harbinger. Let me claim my pets real quick, since I'm trying to get the tower stuff.
Ugh. Who just browses? I'm joking.
Hey, a normal crest. Woo. Nice, yeah, legendary crest. That's what we're talking about. Okay, I don't need the second. 137. I need 73.
Welcome to my own little slice of the wilds. Oh, well, I have the bugs for company.
You know, I'm not even sure how much faster you go by being bigger. Because if I turn it on, let me see. Once it loads, unless it already did. Like, I don't think the bonus is much bigger. And I'm trying to use, I'm like, it's a lot, like this one is, I'm trying this out right now for the dash cooldown. And then these four kind of give you like a really big damage boost after dashing. Damage increased by 30%, crit hit chance, and then if I kill something, it resets. So it's always going to reset. Because I'm always, like, everything's just dying one tap. I know a guy who was using Brawler and he got, I think, 34. So it definitely, like, can work. I'm just not sure if it's the best. It's also hard to tell what's best because, like, you have to do something for at least an hour to know how good it is with all the RNG. Like the gyms that I've decided to use, it's taken me, I don't know, 12 hours to figure this out.
Nature claims all.
Wait, I don't get it. I feel like I've heard that somewhere. I don't know what. I don't remember. Maybe I've just heard somebody else say it. Looking it up. Get a little watch party. Is this gonna get me canceled? Oh. Nice. I forgot about that. little laugh to make me forget that I'm in a prison. It is perfect for the druid. At first, I was about to start answering you like, well, I think this essence does the best in this scenario.
Your death will
All right, bro.
bring life.
Also, this archer sometimes doesn't count towards like getting this barrier open. Another RNG thing. Or it's like really any monster that spawns on that in that spot. Man. Hello? Yeah. Oh, there we go. Finally got a spawn. That works. I wish I could have picked that Frenzy Globe up, but not today. That feels so slow. Getting up there. Yeah, it depends on the skill, but some like if I click here and use Inferno or the Fire Tornado, it still will move, but or same thing with Surging Stone. It just depends. Some of the skills will do that. It will take a little getting used to. Like when I first started playing KBM from going from my phone, I didn't even like it. I hated it for a good little bit, but I was like, this seems like it'll be better overall, so I'll just try and figure it out. Just hit it with the Surging Stone. What am I using you for? They better not hit me. Controller's also good, but I didn't give it like a full proper sit down and do it for a week try, but when I did try out controller, it felt hard to like place my skills in the few places that it matters. But I have a lot more agency with the mouse. At least that's what I'm used to. But I know a lot of people that swear by controller. Also, I feel like you have to use like a claw grip like this, like you putting your both of your index fingers up here. Like I almost want to play like this whenever I use controller. I don't know how, but wait, why can't? There we go. But coming from not really necessary, yeah. I guess I'm also just not super used to controller. Last time I really played anything on console was on the Xbox 360 when like Halo 3, Halo Reach. That was the last. That was right before I became a PC Master Race kind of guy.
Nature claims all.
This one guy always spawns in so late. I even had a frenzy globe, so all I had to do was touch him. But he won't get touched. Pause. Yeah, PCs are where it's at. I mean, I used to clown on people who liked controller more. But because at least coming from Counter-Strike, like the precision that you have, at least it's also required in that game, but the precision is so much more, so much better. Oh yeah. And then also you get to be like, oh dude, but at least I don't have aimbot because they have the aim assist, at least a little bit. I wonder if having my ult will make this easier. Maybe this is not a good time.
Your death will bring life.
No. If I had the landslide ultimate, it absolutely rips through the boss if I had it. But I'm not using landslide. Yeah, controller is super comfortable. I mean, I guess I did play a lot of Rocket League, so that's 100% controller. I don't understand how people can play that game keyboard and mouse. I knew it. One of my friends was KBM on Rocket League, and he was like, I don't remember if he actually got to Grand Champ, but he was High Champion. Oh, you've been mobile only since 2012? I don't know. Mobile games back then weren't. You have no life now. Hey, I mean, gaming is a life. That's why we play MMOs. Crushing candies. Crushing candies and surfing that subway. Farming his ville. Last time you played PC was WoW. And that was 2012. Whoa. You gave up on it early. Wait a minute, 2012. I'm trying to think. Because RuneScape and WoW had a similar life cycle where they released an update. Everybody wanted the original version back. And I'm pretty sure it was like around the same time. And that was 2013 for RuneScape. So, you might have quit right before it got bad. Although I never actually played WoW, I just have consumed a lot of content on YouTube about it, especially because I watch Asmongold. Come on, why does... I mean, that was slow. I think I'm going to go back to the other build. This seems not optimal for 31 seconds. Maybe for 33. Also, my armory is absolutely destroyed, so don't even pay attention to it. Close your eyes even. A few months after the Panda came out, Mists of Pandaria. You know what I'm saying? I think that was around when people were saying it got bad. I see. Like I don't even know the order of them. I just know some of the names. But also, I'm kind of glad I probably wouldn't have been able to play WoW that much because I was barely getting membership on RuneScape, and to have to pay for membership and expansions for WoW because I was young when I was playing RuneScape. Like at least when I started in 2006, 5 years old. Doxing myself.
How should I know
Oh my god, why does the butcher go on that side? Messes up my charges.
you? I'm healed.
Not good enough. Wrong button. – 2006. Damn. I'm trying to remember what Call of Duty that was.
The wilds never forgive and never forget. This magic.
Only 19.
Back to the dirt you go.
This might be, I think, potentially up to 32. Bruh. What is that? It's unbelievable. 30% base damage. Only 3,600? No way. Wait, no. What was I looking at? That's the gem. Which explode, but it doesn't say how much they explode for. Dude, I've been jinxed, I've been vexed, I've been cursed, dude, with all these runs. Unbelievable. I've got all the negative ailments, dude. I completely messed that one up. I just want to see if I could recover. Don't do it. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping by, Maxim, chatting it up a little bit. Yes, sir. That's the hope. The determination will pull through. I appreciate it. Yes, and I will definitely be updating the Discord. That's for sure. I had a lot of stuff planned before this event came out. Now I'm hyper fixated. It going until the 23rd, so we still have like 14 days. So the server leaderboards will reset every week, and then but the global leaderboard doesn't reset, but they update it every Monday and Thursday at 10 p.m. server, 7 p.m. Pacific.
How have you survived this long?
Oh, that would have been so good if this guy didn't spawn in late.
You go.
Yeah, so I thought that they would update it on Monday like they said, because the update came out Monday. But they're gonna post on the Twitter somewhere here. On Thursday at 10. At least they better. If they don't, I'm going to be pissed. Because I need to see if someone actually got 31 seconds or not. Because that just seems so unbelievably lucky. Yeah, on Monday, I was like frantically running this because I wanted to get like, I think it was like 37 seconds to beat Bouncy Bear at the time. Just so I could go to sleep happy with my time. Because I thought, and then I wanted my name to be updated with the best time on the board, but they never actually updated it. Yeah, I guarantee you, at least as long as 32 is the highest score, I mean, I probably won't be doing much more. If I become first on the server, then I might retire. So you could definitely get that server first.
You can outrun a wolf. You're born.
But if it is 31, I'll be here till I do that. And then there's no way that I'll get beat at 31. And by damage. If I get 31 and Bouncy gets 31 and he still beats me by damage, I'm gonna quit the game. Because that's just unbelievable. If the Japanese guy beats me by damage, that's okay. Wrong button. Oh, that's a yellow. Familiar contract? Nah. Cut me some slack, bro.
Forgive and never forget.
Hey, kill him earlier next time, dogs. How about that?
Nature claims all.
Another 34. Brew. Oh. Wasn't enough.
Your bones snap like
Oh boy.
nature claims all.
Would it be easier having one big dog? Let's see. I gotta remember which essence that is. I think it's the shoulders, right? Oh wait. The reason I'm using these dogs is because they're on fire. And then that will do more damage. It's really for the boss to like get a big burst. Yeah, and I'll lose 20% run speed. I wish there was another essence. Yeah, I almost forgot about the run speed.
Yup.
Wish I could have 5 skills, man. That'd be broken.
Trespassers aren't welcome.
Completely botched this one, but we'll see if we can recover it. Nope. Just check something. Interesting. Okay.
Your death will bring life.
Come on, man. Stop spawning in so late. Like, what is that?
How have you survived this long?
Damn, that would have been pretty good. I gotta get back in the zone. Probably gonna do this for like another like 20 minutes. I need to not think about what I'm doing and just go back to all the muscle memory I've built. Oh, you gotta give me some elites right there. This build, I can't take care of those elites specifically. With the fire tornado, it works. But I feel like I'm slower getting up there.
Naturally ugly.
Seriously?
Worthy to live.
Nice, you got 36? That's what's up. Let me see what your damage was at. Oops, I clicked enter. Cause like there are like some of the elite spawns are not bad. Like the ones on the first bridge, if they're there already, not if they spawn in after, you can usually just clear those out. Nice. Dude, 6 mil? What the hell? See, that's what I'm saying, dude. And if you would have gotten to 32, like you'd probably be beating everybody. Like anybody who has 32. Because 6 mil is crazy. I don't know if Probably won't find another 6 mil on this whole list. And these guys are probably killing the butcher. There we go. 6.9 sabotage, 120. One person. 2 out of 200. So it's a 1% chance that you get high damage like that. I mean, that's not even... There's more than 200 people who tried this for sure. So... There is hope, but... How long can hope last? I will say, like... I'm definitely gonna be streaming this tomorrow, like, doing this again. At least until... I want to do this until the global ranks come out. Come on, Maximus. Not you. This elite's name is Maximus. Why does it have to give me that monster right there, man? Another 34. I know 34 is a good time, but if you've been doing this for a million hours, you should be a little bit better. Oh my god. Oh, now it's dead. It's way too late. Assume the gamer position.
Back to the dirt you go.
It's not looking good, bruv. Alright, I'm gonna give this 10 more minutes. And then I'll just try again tomorrow for another 8 hours. $35, nice, dude. Again with elites, dude, you might have the account. Let's see when it registers. 3.2. Nice. You've definitely got what it takes. So it took me like 8 hours to get 35 seconds the first time. So, I'm probably also similar for Bouncy, because we're pioneering in a sense. Really? 3 elites? Actually, Bouncy probably just got incredibly lucky. I mean, obviously I don't know when he started, but he got it pretty early on today. So I wouldn't say probably too far off my time frame, but literally every single run he's just been so lucky with the damage. And I'm pretty sure the Butcher only has like a few 100,000 health, so if that was the difference between us, then I'd maybe understand it a little bit more. Really? Yeah, I'm going so much slower than I ever was. I'm washed up. Alright, I think I'm gonna get one more full run to the boss and call it a day. Hopefully not have a nightmare about this stupid dungeon. I don't even get how I was getting 18 seconds at the Brazers. Maybe I had to be fresh. Yeah. That one doesn't count. I need to kill the boss. It's like it's like ending on a loss. You can't end on a loss.
I know rabbits softer than you.
Oh, there's a red elite.
Back to the dirt you go.
Lego? No Lego. Tell me why. Oh my god. Ooh, I got a globe. For seriously? The stragglers, yeah, they're killing me. Oops, wrong button. No way that doesn't do it. At this rate, I'll be here forever. the elite.
Nature claims all.
Oh, do I have primal power? I don't. I'm gonna wait. Give it a sec. I don't even want to do this because I know it's going to be so bad.
You're not worthy to live.
34 again. Again and again and again. Alright, that'll do it, I guess. I was still able to get what was it, a 2-second increase on my PB. So that's what's up. Oh man. Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna call it for today. Come back tomorrow. I'll be streaming this again tomorrow. Probably the same amount of time, same time. So, if you're not in my Discord, check it out. I'll also be posting a message in there when I'm going live, so you don't miss it out. Or miss out on it. But, yeah, we're still going for that 31. The elusive 31. Got 32 a bunch of times today, so we shall see how it goes. So thank you all for watching. If you're new, subscribe, like the stream, you know what I'm saying? Even though it's about to end. And check out my channel for some other content if you like some guides on anything. And peace.